What's up, YouTube? So in this video, I'm gonna be giving my game day report, like I'm gonna be doing every week. So yeah. So right off the bat, Raekwon Davis has been placed on IR, so that's why he's not on this injury report. That really sucks. Preston Williams, he was looking pretty good with the foot. All the way up to Thursday, he got up to full participation, and it was looking like he was probably going to play. But it doesn't show it here. But he also now apparently has a knee injury as well to go with the foot. So it looks like he injured his knee in practice as well. This dude just seems to be made of glass, man. So I don't expect him to play, even though it says game status should be good. I mean, maybe he'll play, but I kind of doubt it. We'll just have to see. Will Fuller will not play. I know that. It's not injury related. He's handling a personal matter. I don't know what it is. They've kept that private. But he isn't going to play. So we definitely won't have him. I don't know about Preston. I'm not sure. Adam Shaheen is going to be playing. He's back. Van Ginkel's good to go. John Jenkins good to go. Devontae and Landon both should be fine. Now, I did see that Austin Jackson has been given the nod. He's back. And it looks like they're probably going to be playing him this week at left tackle again. They're putting him back over Liam, which I don't know about that decision. I thought that Liam played pretty decently, and Austin Jackson was terrible all preseason. Liam looked better against New England, and Austin Jackson did in all 4 preseason games. Well, 3. Sorry, I'm used to saying 4. So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know about that decision, but I get it. He's the veteran, kinda, but I mean he's played 1 year. I get it, but But Emmanuel Sanders is looking like he's going to be good to go. Beasley, Gabriel Davis looks like he's probably going to be out. It is still listed as questionable, but we'll see. Stephon Diggs, with this vet rest thing, did they just not let him go to practice? Or are they just not playing against us? Because that'd be great if they didn't play Stephon Diggs, Cole Beasley, Jerry Hughes, and Mario Addison. That'd be great. So they didn't participate in practice. So if they don't play against us, that would help a lot. Maybe they're just confident they can beat us without these players. I mean, they might be right, but we'll see. That's just weird to me. I don't know why you would rest players in week 2. It didn't make any sense. So we'll see with that. But let's go ahead. Also, I pulled up the transactions as well. We have elevated Jamal Perry to the active roster as well, which is interesting. This does make sense, especially given the fact that the Bills really like to do a lot of 3 receiver sets because they don't get a whole lot out of their tight ends in the passing game. And their running game is good, but it's not like the main focus of the offense. Their focus is Josh Allen. So it makes sense to bring in another DB to hopefully cover him if he has to come in. But like I said in my film sessions this week, I think that if you put Xavier and well, here's the thing. I'm just going to assume that the people that are on vet rest, I'm just going to assume they are playing, right? Like assume the worst. Prepare for the best, hope for the... my bad. Prepare for the worst, hope for the best is the expression. I'm sorry, I literally just woke up. But assuming that Stephon Diggs and Cole Beasley do decide to play, I would put probably Xavier and Howard on Stephon Diggs, and then possibly Byron on Cole, but you could also put Byron on Emmanuel Sanders if you wanted to, and then put Nick on Cole Beasley. I think Nick would be fine because Cole Beasley isn't like super fast. I think he could handle him. Because those are the matchups that Nick really struggles with is people with real speed because he's not that fast. So I think he might be okay if he ends up in that situation. You could also put maybe Jason McCourty on him. We'll see. On Cole Beasley. Now, one thing I will say, I think we need to keep a quarterback spy on Josh Allen at all times because he's going to be able to run the ball pretty effectively. He's very, very good with the design quarterback runs and scrambles. So I want to kind of change up who the QB spy is so he doesn't always know exactly who it is. Let it be Van Ginkel one play. Let it be Jalen Phillips another play. Let it be Jerome Baker another, Landon Roberts another. Like, just keep changing it up on him a little bit. But some things that we absolutely have to get is we have to play better on the middle of the defense. We can't just allow Josh Allen to pick us apart in the middle like Mac Jones was able to. And we also can't just let them run up the gut as easily as they were. I realize that Raekwon Davis is not going to be able to play. He's been put on IR. I get that. But we're going to have to step up on the inside. People like Christian Wilkins, Adam Butler, John Jenkins, Zach, they're all going to have to step up now and really plug up the middle of that defense. Because that's where we were hurting all preseason. That's where we were hurting against New England. They were able to run up the middle against us. We pretty much stopped most of the outside runs fairly effectively. But up the middle is where they're getting success. And also in the passing game, they're passing it against their safeties and linebackers more than anything. Byron and Xavier are playing great on the outside. The edge rushers are doing decent at containing people on the outsides as well. We just have to maintain everything in the middle. If we don't do that, we're going to be fucked. And we cannot let Buffalo run the ball consistently against us. Their passing game is already too good. If we let them get a competent run game going, we're going to get buried very, very quickly. As far as offense goes, our offensive line is going to have to try to find a way to hold out. I know Austin Jackson's playing, which doesn't help. But they're going to have to just try to find a way to hold out, give Tua some time, hopefully at least get a couple gaps so we can get somewhat of a run game going. I'm not expecting us to have like this explosion on the ground, but even if we just have enough of a running game to make them respect it so we can do the play action, that's all I'm asking for. I'm not expecting for Gaskin to run for 200 yards. I'm just asking for like 80 yards from Gaskin, and then maybe a couple from some of the other running backs. Just double digits. That's all I'm asking. Just so that they actually have to respect that play action. Now, Tua, you're going to have to play pretty much mistake-free football today. We're going to need you to drive the ball a little bit because it's going to be a rough road with Buffalo. They're going to make their plays against their defense. That just is what it is. So we're just going to have to deal with that. And offensively, we're going to have to put up some sort of points. We just have to. You can't be making stupid decisions like you did with the interception last week. For the most part, I thought he played pretty well. Not great, but fairly well. Going to have to make some accurate throws. They do a lot of cover 3, so read that. And I know that they really like to disguise their safeties, but you just have to play smart. So, yeah. I don't know if there's anything else I wanted to kind of hit on. Adam Shaheen is back, so I wouldn't mind seeing him come into some plays that kind of help block. I would like to try to keep a tight end back there fairly often, just to kind of help out that offensive line a little bit. So yeah, but do they have anybody on the I was going to see if they had it on the you-know-what list that I'm not allowed to say on YouTube, even though I say it all the time. But, yeah. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video. If you liked it, appreciate hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, in the comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.